Hello, this is Madeline, and I chose the chapter 9 for my quiz, and I'm doing the question 1 for 9.4 Baker's percent. The problem I chose is complete the table below, finding the Baker's percent for each ingredient, round your answers to 2 decimal places. And so I've already set up my table. We've got flour, water, sugar, butter, yeast, and salt. We have the ingredients, the weight, and the Baker's percentage. My weights are 34 pounds, 19 pounds, 1.3 pounds, 4 pounds, 0.7 pounds, and 0.7 pounds. And we need to find the Baker's percentage. So we're going to start off by finding the Baker's percentage for, flour, but for flour it automatically is 100%. So we're just going to write right here, flour equals 34.0 pounds, which we're just going to write equals 100%. So right here we're just going to write 100%. Now we're going to do water. So water is our first kind of complicated one. So to figure out Baker's percentage for water, we will take the weight in pounds, which is 19, and divide it by the flour weight. So 19 pounds divided by 34 pounds. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. So we need to figure out what this is. And 19 divided by 34 equals 0.5588. And then we're going to times that by 100, which equals, the easiest way to honestly get this answer is just by taking the point right here and moving it 2 decimal places. So then our answer is going to be 55.88%. Now, if you're not going to just round the decimals right there automatically, you would get a little bit of a longer answer, but this would be the answer rounded either way. Now we need to repeat for all of the other ingredients, but first we need to fill in the answer for water. So right here, we're going to write 55.88%. Now we have sugar. So we're going to write sugar right here. And sugar weight is 1.3, so we're going to write 1.3 pounds divided by 34 pounds, which equals 1.3 pounds divided by 34 pounds equals 0.0382. And we're going to times that by 100. And then we're going to move this 2 decimal places over right here, which equals 3.82%. So we need to write that in our sugar spot. So 3.82%. Now we have butter. Butter, our weight is 4 pounds. So we're going to write 4 pounds divided by 34 pounds, which equals, I think, 0.1176, and then we're going to times that by 100. We're going to move this 2 decimal places over, which means our answer will be 11.76%. So 11.76%. Now the next one is kind of funny because it will actually be really easy. Is our yeast and our salt is exactly the same. So they will be the exact same answer at the end. So we're just going to do these. So yeast. And then we're just going to write salt down here. Let's see, there we go. So we're going to write 0.7 pounds divided by 34 pounds. And we're just going to write 0.7 pounds divided by 34 pounds right down here also. And 0.7 pounds divided by 34 pounds is 0.0206. So that means it will be the same down here. So 0.0206 times 100 times 100, and we're going to move these over 2 decimal places, which means our answers for both of them is going to be equals 2.06%. Equals 2.06%. That one's pretty simple, and we're still filling in our graph, so 2.06% and 2.06%. And that is our answer. Let's see if it will. Come on. There we go. So, and again, our problem is complete the table below, finding the Baker's percentage for each ingredient, and that is what we have done. We have filled in each one. Thank you.